This was the worst night I've had in Bali. I was cold, soaked, and stuck on a mountain road in the dark. I actually cried, but somehow I made it through. Let me tell you the story.
So this is where I am now.
Everyone, I hope you can hear me clearly. It's Vivian and I'm live in Kintamani, Bali. This view doesn't tell a story of the journey it took me to be here. I suffered. Let me just allow you to appreciate the view, but then we'll come right back to the story because it was really bad. That's how I was like, oh, okay, you know my plan now. I'll stay in hostels for a couple of days, then enjoy one very nice villa stay for one day. So like 1 week hostels, one villa, 1 week hostels, one villa, that kind of vibe. So that's what I was into. So I did that already with the villa I stayed in Seminyak. So I was like looking for the next villa after my week in Ubud. Then I saw Kintamani and it has like the most amazing views. I was like, all right, this is what's this is what's for me. So I saw this very, very nice cabin. I was like, oh my god, this is just so perfect. The view is amazing. The cabin is beautiful. This is what I want. So I went on booking.com and I checked it and I was like, oh my god, the last one available is available July 30th. I was like, oh yes, this is what I'm going to go for. So, mind you, my time in Ubud, there's so many activities to do, and I haven't even gotten a number of them done yet. So on July 30th, I kind of packed a lot of things. I was going to do ATV, I was going to do water rafting, go to the elephant ride, the bungee jumping. So not bungee jumping, what's that thing? That gliding thing. I can't remember. Then do the swing sets. Yeah, I was going to do all that. I had such high expectations. Omo, that's how I left my house with my guide, me and my guide. And God just works in miraculous ways because I did not know that guide a day before making all those plans. It was someone that took me to the market to buy like some clothes that I saw. That we just got talking and was like, oh my god, I'm from Bali, I can actually take you around, blah 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 blah. So I was like, oh my god, perfect. So we planned this thing together. So the next day, that's how he came more. He was like, oh, we'll leave by 7:30. So 7:30, I woke up by like 7. So I saw his message. I was like, oh, maybe past 8. I was like, oh, good, because I'm tired. It's really early. Tell me how this man called me that he's ready by 7:34. He's outside, and I haven't even checked out or done anything. So I just started like preparing in a hurry. I was like, oh my god, blah 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 blah. I got ready, got dressed, went to meet him. I left my bags there. I packed a quick bag for the trip. Tell me how on our way to the coffee plantation it started raining. And you guys, it's rained from 8:30 up until 5 p.m. It rained throughout that day. All the activities I did that day, it's rained. While I was driving the ATV, it's rained. Like rain was on me. While I was doing it's not bungee jumping. I don't know why I can't find that word. That gliding thing. It's rained while I was doing that too. It rained while I was taking my pictures, and it's so of evidence in like the dress. The dress, you can see like the tail of the dress was like really wet. It rained during it. I didn't even take pictures on like other like floral spots like I planned. So it was time to come to Kintamani. See me thinking that, oh, okay, at least before, even if it rains in the morning, by like afternoon when it's time to leave, it wouldn't rain. I was not telling, by like 4:30, it was still raining. I was like, oh my god, are you sure we shouldn't just like get a car? He was like, you told me you wanted a bike ride. I actually did want a bike ride because it looked like it would be fun. Okay, so the distance Kintamani from Ubud to Kintamani is like from maybe Nigeria, from Lagos to Osun State or to, Osun is not Ogun, it's farther than Ogun. So it's like, Google Maps said 1 hour 30 minutes. To be honest, it took us 2 hours to get here, even more so because of how the roads are. That's how I was. So we now left. So me and my guide, he had 2 raincoats. There's one like really light one, a pink one, and the blue one, the thick one. So he gave me the thick one to use earlier. So when it was time to come to Kintamani, he was like, I take this one, for our safety. So I let him have it. I wasn't going to complain. So he took the thick raincoat. So me, I was like with the, and you know me, I brought like cute dresses because of like I was imagining just the view. I did not even think of how the rain was going to be. So, oh my God, I was so cold. We started the journey and rain, it just started pouring. It was really bad. I was really, 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 really cold. I was so cold. And mind you, I already got wet at the ATV. It was crazy. Fast forward to the journey. So I was like, no, we have to buy a jacket for me because like I could feel my chest tightening up. My feet, you know, you get really cold from like your hand and my feet. My feet is still cold right now, but like it was really, really cold. Like I was shivering. So he now started like paying attention, like looking out for jackets and everything. So thankfully, we had already driven like maybe um, half of the way, even more than half. We now saw a place to buy like jackets and like a sweatshirt. So that was where I stopped and I bought like a jacket and a sweatshirt. I paid 300,000 for it. I think they are okrikasha, but yeah, that was what I paid for. So that's how we now start coming again. Before you know it, the road to Kintamani now became like something in a horror movie. It was just so, you know, when there's like all this fog and the trees, it's beautiful, but like scary still. There was like so much fog because, you know, we're driving up to like the top of the mountain and all. So that was it. And the roads were not straight. It's like this because of it's hilly. So like there's so many cars on the road. At some point you had to, and there were so many trucks. At some point you had to like really slow down and then like drive like really carefully. And it was steep as well. So at some point I felt like he even held the brakes and wasn't even driving, and we were just gliding down. That's how it was. Getting here, I was expecting a cabin, and I ended up like they put me in a glamping site, like a freaking tent. Me that was even looking for maybe the cabin will have like a heater or something after the stress I'd been through. And I was like, no, this isn't what I paid for. And they were like, Vivian, right? It's glamping. It's glamping. Fuck. Anyways, I was so disappointed after all that stress. But like, I'll show you the room. It looks okay. It's not as bad as I thought, but it was just
My clamp looks like. It looks sorry, I know, but it's okay. Then this is what the bed looks like. Don't mind me. I kind of like have already scattered my things because I want to start arranging to leave. The bed. There is the I don't know. This really helped me last night because I was really really cold. But the bathroom actually looks very good, and it looks like what was in the picture. Ouch! Ouch! I hit my head. And this is what it looks like. It's actually very nice. I was just cranky. So this is what the kit self is here, to be honest. Amazing.
so yeah, that is the story time of this beautiful view. So oftentimes when you see a view like this, you don't see the struggle it takes to get there. It was literally such a terrible hike, but it was still good nonetheless. So now it's time to have breakfast in my beautiful view, and I couldn't be happier. So okay, this watermelon juice is bussin'. All right, tell me, how was your day? You know what? I brought this, I set up this little picnic for myself here without, I didn't bring cutleries. Is that my guy? Please let it not be my guy. I'm not ready to leave. All right, I'll share more trips, more things about my adventures because truly I've been incredibly adventurous this trip. But yeah, bye guys.